Number 1. Turks and Caicos is unquestionably a destination worth taking into consideration if you're searching for a fun and relaxed Christmas vacation on the beach. The ideal holiday destination is Turks and Caicos. There is a lot to do, the beaches are gorgeous, and the weather is pleasant and bright. The Mass Canoe Parade is one of the highlights of the holiday season. It is a vibrant parade of dancers in costumes that sweeps through the streets. It's a wonderful chance to explore the local way of life and celebrate the holiday. With its impossibly blue seas, the Turks and Caicos Islands are a wonderful location. White as snow sand. And a comforting warmth that endures during the worst of the cold. You have the ideal recipe when you combine the magic of the island with the magic of the holidays. Here, you may ride horses along the beach, parasail, sink your toes in the sand on a private beach, and have a beverage on your balcony while watching one of our renowned sunsets. Winter coats and layers should be left at home. Just bring your swimsuit and some lightweight clothing. With festivals, beach parties, and nearly every restaurant in the Turks and Caicos offering special holiday menus, live entertainment for the Christmas season, and other activities happening right through New Year's, the Turks and Caicos offer a tropical Christmas and add their own personality and flair to the winter holiday season. There are many parties you can attend on New Year's Eve. Inquire with nearby restaurants about live music, upscale specialties, and other celebrations. With live music and a sizable beach bonfire, some neighborhood establishments celebrate. The majority of people celebrate that evening on the beach. As everyone waits for the midnight countdown, when a variety of fireworks displays start all around Grace Bay Beach, the mood is happy, safe, and joyful. The highlight event is the New Year's fireworks, which can be seen from one end of the island to the other. The sky is illuminated in a vibrant display all down the shore, which is an amazing sight. And locals never miss this tradition. As you can enjoy Christmas and New Year's in Turks and Caicos however you like, even in the seclusion and solitude of your 5-star resort. Let the calm, relaxation, and positive energy that this wonderful Christmas season will bring you come from opulent accommodations and superior, attentive service. Number 2. Bali, Indonesia. Another lovely tropical location to spend Christmas is Bali. The island is covered in palms, clear blue waters, and white sandy beaches. Aside from the resort's holiday celebrations, there are lots of other local activities to enjoy, including diving, snorkeling, and surfing. You can anticipate a pleasant and bright Christmas in paradise in December because of the warm weather, which makes it possible to take surfing lessons or go on a day trip. You have a wide range of options on Christmas Eve. Bring your kids along to visit Santa Claus and sing Christmas carols. In the end, it's up to you how you enjoy yourself in Bali. Don't let anyone stop you from having a great time. Instead, take pictures of that picturesque location, fly in a hot air balloon like it's your last, and immerse yourself in a way of life that's the complete opposite of all you've ever known. The only worthwhile endeavor is attempting something new, especially if doing so involves playing and unwinding. That itinerary is well worth your time since, if nothing else, you'll have memories that will last long after you leave Bali. Number 3. Vancouver, Canada. If you want to escape the cold, this city on the western coast is an excellent alternative because of its temperate climate. Some of Canada's top Christmas markets are located in Vancouver. Make sure to check out Stanley Park's bright nights if you're traveling with children. 3 million sparkling lights at the attraction dramatically change the forest. Additionally, a renowned model railway will transport you deep within a winter wonderland. A holiday train in Stanley Park. The Stanley Park Railway, which welcomes over 200,000 guests each year, is well liked by both locals and tourists. Other well-known locations like Lumberman's Arch, Malkin Bowl, and the Rose Garden are close to Stanley Park Railway. Tickets must be ordered in advance online. Capilano Suspension Bridge Canyon Lights. Canyon Lights, one of the world's most impressive holiday light shows, will astound and stun you from a height above the forest floor. The Capilano River, rainforest, and suspension bridge are all illuminated, making it the ideal location for pictures. The 8 tallest Christmas trees in the world, Treetops Adventure, are completely illuminated. Cliff Walk's Arc de Lumina light tunnel is equally captivating, and the Snowy Owl Prowl scavenger hunt is fun for the whole family. The mountain nearest to downtown Vancouver is Mount Seymour. There are 4 chair lifts, 5 terrain parks, a tube park, a snowshoeing area, and a toboggan run on this mountain. It contains 40 defined runs, of which around half can be skied at night. A Christmas market with German influences is part of the well-known Vancouver Christmas Market, which opens in November. It creates the ideal environment to get into the festive spirit for individuals who enjoy getting a head start on the season. Browse merchants selling genuine wood carvings and toys, knitted handicrafts, nutcrackers, pottery, and other unusual presents while enjoying a variety of traditional foods and drinks. This is a popular place to get Vancouver souvenirs. Number 4. Zoll, Austria. The snow-covered slopes of Zoll can be the ideal Christmas getaway if you don't like your chances of having a white Christmas where you are. Zoll is the ideal Christmas vacation location because of its snow-capped peaks, charming pedestrian village, and fantasy-inspired holiday decorations. It is the perfect winter sports destination for a long weekend because it is only 60 minutes from the airports in Salzburg or Munich. The Kaiser Ski Welt, the largest ski resort in Austria, has a ton to keep you occupied over the holiday season with its abundance of slopes lined with lovely mountain lodges and breathtaking vistas. Christmas markets are frequently held in Zoll's picturesque center street, and the trees are all decorated with glistening lights for the season, giving the entire community that special sense of coziness you only experience during this time of year. One of the 9 villages that provide access to the area, Zoll is surprisingly peaceful. There aren't any rowdy crowds of inebriated visitors here, just a few taverns and eateries that provide a laid-back atmosphere. You may just ski to one of the more exciting settlements if you need more action. Most, if not all, of Zoll's hotels and restaurants serve traditional Christmas feasts, and Zoll also provides visitors with the chance to spend an unforgettable day husky sledding. While they are not reindeer, you will undoubtedly feel like Santa Claus as you dash through the snow. Number 5. Paris, France. Paris is one of the most romantic cities in the world, and the holiday season makes it even more enchanting. There is a festive mood permeating the entire city, and the streets are lined with lovely lights and ornaments. Ice skating near the Eiffel Tower is spectacular, and the Champs-Élysées is where you can see some of the most exquisite Christmas decorations on Earth. However, be prepared for some chilly weather. Enjoy perusing the gift, artisan, and countless food and drink vendors along the Champs-Élysées. It's truly a beautiful sight to see the avenue of trees sparkling in their holiday finery, with the Arc de Triomphe at one end and a huge Ferris wheel at the other. The mood is unmistakably celebratory. Sip some mulled cider while taking it all in. Another favorite location is the Place du Tertre in Montmartre, which is likewise a very attractive view at night with the Christmas lights gently swaying in the breeze, despite being a blatant tourist trap where artists display their paintings of Paris or try to convince you to have your portrait drawn. Shopaholics will appreciate perusing the chic department stores along Boulevard Haussmann as they compete for the greatest seasonal decorations each year. Number 6. South Africa's Cape Town. Cape Town's Christmas season is quite spectacular. With dazzling lights and festive decorations, the city comes to life, and the mild weather is ideal for spending time outside. The Kirstenbosch Botanical Garden holds its annual candlelight caroling event every December. You won't want to miss this event, which is a Christmas highlight. One of the most well-known holiday gatherings in the city, it features a variety of activities, including street performers singing Christmas carols, live music, and glow sticks. Over 20,000 people come to this event each year. Christmas in South Africa signifies summer because it is on the southern hemisphere, and summer means more pleasure. Winter Christmas also means that your options for Christmas activities are constrained, but in Cape Town, you will never run out of things to do and places to discover while wearing your bikinis. 3 of South Africa's funniest comedians will perform a 90-minute comedy act at Join the Cape Town Comedy Club's annual New Year's Eve party. Celebrate the start of the holiday season on Adderley Street and witness the official switching on of the Christmas lights in the city's center for an amazing Christmas in Cape Town. On the first Sunday in December, Adderley Street comes alive for the Festival of Lights. Numerous vendors providing food, handmade items, and unique Christmas presents can be expected. Around mid-afternoon, live concerts begin as well. There can be no holiday celebration without stopping by a few of Cape Town's Christmas markets. These temporary Christmas markets contain everything you need, whether you want to buy holiday decorations or gifts for your loved ones. Visit the well-liked Sea Point Hall Cape Gift Market, or shop for baked foods and crafts at the charming Stellenbosch Kersmark. The Lauwerensford Christmas Market also offers wine and holiday fare. Pineland's Craft and Gift Fair operates until late December and provides sweets, woodwork, homemade decorations, and much more for individuals who like to buy gifts last minute. Franschhoek Village Christmas Market invites visitors to join a 3-day event full of arts and crafts, fresh produce, artisan foods, tasty foods, and craft beers. Number 7. Hawaii, USA. Santa may switch out his sleigh for a surfboard in Hawaii, but that doesn't mean he takes a break from bringing gifts to the good people of the island. He actually needs to take extra precautions to avoid capsizing in the waves. In Hawaii, you're more likely to see pom-poms and flip-flops than snow-covered buildings and trees. But despite all of these variations, Christmas time on the islands is still filled with celebration and love. People are in a happy Christmas mood, and there are ornamental lights everywhere. Everyone should experience Hawaii's Christmas at least once since it is a truly lovely time of year. Remember that it just takes 30 minutes to fly to these islands, Maui, Kauai, and the Big Island. With the introduction of Protestant missionaries, the holiday of Christmas was introduced to Hawaii and is thought to have begun after 1820. They currently celebrate most of the missionaries' practices. The Hawaiians had a celebration called Makakiki that lasted for about 4 months and during which all battles were forbade before they had the Christmas that people are familiar with today. Another feature that people frequently identify with Christmas was the spirit of peace and goodwill to all mankind, which was still present during the holiday season. In 1786, when George Dixon, the commercial ship Queen Charlotte's captain, was birthed on the Hawaiian island of Kauai, the first Christmas in Hawaii was officially recorded. An entire roast pig was part of the elaborate Christmas supper that Dixon and his team had. In 1856, Christmas was recognized as a day of Thanksgiving by King Kamehameha IV and Queen Emma of Hawaii. Mary Dominus hosted a gala at Washington Place on Christmas Eve of 1858 that featured Hawaii's first Christmas tree and appearances by Santa Claus. Now let's move on to several locations on the island that can assist make your Christmas stay unique because King Kamehameha IV made it an official holiday in 1862. Hanauma Bay. Hanauma Bay is Oahu's most well-known snorkeling location and a nature sanctuary. It is a picture-perfect crescent-shaped cove that is home to a variety of tropical marine life. The fish are plentiful, gentle, and simple to spot in these clear, tranquil waters. Hanauma Bay is the best place to snorkel if you visit Hawaii just once. You won't forget it, I can tell you from personal experience. Diamond Head. Without visiting Diamond Head, Hawaii's most recognizable landmark, a journey to Oahu would be incomplete. In recognition of its distinctive shape, this geological marvel is sometimes referred to as La'ai, which translates to Brow of the Tuna. A historic hiking trail that was formerly a part of Oahu's coastal defense system may be climbed to the top for vistas that are nothing short of breathtaking. Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor serves as both a memorial and the ultimate resting place for 1,177 young men who were on board the USS Arizona at the time of one of the most significant events in U.S. history. A visit to Pearl Harbor's museums and memorials serves as both a somber reminder of a date that will live in infamy and a means to pay respect to the dead. Volcanoes. Taking a day trip is one of the most breathtaking things you can do in Hawaii. With the volcano sightseeing and helicopter tour from Oahu to Hilo, you can see the islands and volcanoes' natural beauty from above. Luau's. Luau's are more than just a meal, they're a unique way to celebrate an occasion and offer a cultural experience unlike any other. The plentiful and delectable cuisine symbolizes the spirit of aloha that unites you and your island hosts. Enjoy the tale through hula dancing, music, and cultural displays while you unwind and relax. Number 8. Washington's Leavenworth. The entire month of December, the city of Leavenworth celebrates Christmas, a Bavarian-style community with a ton of holiday cheer, displays seasonal sights, smells, and sounds. See a Christmas event at the Icicle Creek Center for the Arts in Leavenworth offers a number of holiday performances to mark the occasion, including a handbell symphony, a Celtic holiday concert, and the Winter Piano Festival. The center's state-of-the-art snowy old barn performance space hosts performances and movies. Watch the lights. Even though Leavenworth is worth a trip throughout the year, the Christmas season is particularly charming. Fluffy, white snow and more than 500,000 holiday lights adorn the streets and buildings in the Bavarian style. With its starry night skies, it gives you the impression that you're at the North Pole or on the set of a holiday movie. Don't miss one of the lighting ceremonies, which are done every Saturday and Sunday the first 3 weekends of December if you want to get the most out of the lights. Watch the dazzling lights come to life while drinking hot cocoa and listening to the Village Voices Choir sing carols. Visit the Christkindlmarkt. The Christkindlmarkt in Leavenworth, Washington, is modeled after the well-known Christmas markets in Germany and includes food stands and booths by regional artists. A live Bavarian band will be playing while you sample Bavarian cuisine and shop for handcrafted Christmas items. Consider winter brews. In Leavenworth, there are many places to find Bavarian beers, but the Munchen Haus beer garden and its sibling establishment Icicle Brewing Company are 2 places you simply must visit. Try traditional German beers as well as porters and ambers with a winter theme. German chocolate cake ale is another excellent option. Visit the Leavenworth Nutcracker Museum if you're a nutcracker fanatic or you want to learn about them. More than 7,000 nutcrackers from more than 50 nations are included in the collection. There are conventional, old-fashioned, and even pop culture-inspired nutcrackers. Ride in a sleigh. Love Jingle Bells? You can literally dash through the snow on a 2-horse open sleigh at Mountain Springs Lodge. Winter rides feature scenic meadows and a stop at Beaver Creek Barn for hot apple cider. After your sleigh ride, stop to meet a reindeer. At the family-run Leavenworth Reindeer Farm, you can schedule a tour which includes an educational presentation on reindeer and a chance to feed the friendly herd. They'll eat right out of your hand. Don't forget about dashing through the snow on a snowmobile. Number 9. Santa Claus, Indiana. With a name like Santa Claus, you already know this spirited southern Indiana community isn't going to cut corners in the Christmas department. Several activities in Santa Claus include Lake Rudolph Santa Claus Land of Lights. Your entire family will adore the crammed Santa Claus Land of Lights light show, which tells a humorous tale of Rudolph and the effort and planning required to be ready to assist Santa when he needs it. Just about 1.5 miles long, the light show features illuminated displays that go along with a written tale book on signs that kids can ride. You'll receive a coupon for a free photo with Rudolph at the Santa Claus Christmas store at the conclusion of the light show. Santa Claus, Indiana, 78 North Holiday Boulevard. Christmas with Santa Claus. The first 3 weekends in December, on Friday and Saturday nights, Santa's Lodge hosts a unique dinner with Santa celebration. Santa will visit each table during dinner after your family has enjoyed a buffet supper with kid-friendly alternatives. You have the option to stay after dinner and chat with loved ones or meet new people, or you may use this opportunity to go and explore the Santa Claus Land of Lights. Just be sure to come back by 8 o'clock for milk and cookies and a story time with Santa. Number 10. New York, USA. Without New York City, no list of holiday travel locations would be complete. During the holidays, this bustling city is turned into a whimsical Christmas movie location. Ice skating in Central Park, viewing the renowned Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center, and holiday shopping on Fifth Avenue are all options. Additionally, the city is filled with carolers and a variety of festive performances and celebrations. Like everywhere else, New York City goes all out for the Christmas season, and a trip there is definitely worthwhile. I am unable to think of a city that is more romantic and wonderful around Christmas time than New York, thanks to Hollywood and the countless films about winter holidays. At the Wallman Rink in Central Park, you may enjoy ice skating while admiring the New York City skyline, just like the Serendipity movie's characters. It is just as incredible as it appears in the film. During the months of November and December, the Empire State Building's top is illuminated with red and green lights. With your partner, try to replicate a scene from your favorite movie. Walk to the enormous Christmas tree in front of Rockefeller Center, browse the jaw-dropping window decorations along Fifth Avenue, see a Rockettes performance at Radio City Hall, or watch the Nutcracker by the New York City Ballet. And if you start to feel cold, head over to Serendipity 3 for their renowned white hot chocolate, which is a delicious treat during the holiday season. Maybe eat dinner at one of the many restaurants in New York City. Number 11. New Orleans, USA. Southern America is where the city of New Orleans is situated. It is well known for its past as a French and Spanish colony, as well as for its thriving arts and music scene. The city comes to life with seasonal enthusiasm and decorations throughout Christmas. You can take a carriage ride around the French Quarter, go ice skating in front of City Hall, or meet Santa at his workshop. While ambling around the French Quarter, where some of the best jazz musicians trade New Orleans jazz standards for beloved Christmas carols. Additionally, there are many Christmas markets and stores selling authentic Louisiana items. While you're there, make sure to sample some of the city's renowned king cake. This energy is what makes it the ideal place to spend the holidays. Spend some time in City Park and take in Christmas in the Oaks, where sparkling lights are strung from some of the oldest trees. Dine at some of the best eateries in the world, such as Brennan's or Commander's Palace. Oysters Rockefeller, seafood gumbo, muffulettas, or bananas Foster are some of the best delicacies in the city. Visit the famous Café du Monde for snowy beignets and chicory coffee. Christmas time in this location also translates to additional time for activities like kitesurfing, surfing, paragliding, shark diving, safaris, nature hikes, and simply taking in this lovely city in this lovely weather. And if that weren't enough, this city is renowned for both its excellent dining establishments and the superb wines produced by its top-notch wineries. The lovely city of New Orleans is one of the best spots to spend Christmas. Whether you're looking for a winter getaway or a festive escape from the cold, there are plenty of great Christmas destinations around the world to choose from. No matter where you decide to spend the holidays, Blue to Green Travel wishes you a very Merry Christmas. Also, for more travel tips, check out our other videos. Thank you, and happy travels.